Hi guys, so one of the big changes of update 3 is equipment and the whole scrapping system, which got a lot of tweaks, and when it comes to scrapping it actually got a lot of buffs. So let's start with scrapping. Now, I did voice my complaints last week about how slow scrapping is when you try to like reroll cosmics. Now, one way was to obviously nerf how much cosmics cost. Instead, they went ahead and buffed how much scrap you get from every rarity, I guess. So we can go ahead and check that out. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna scrap a common. You see it gives 2 instead of 1. And scrapping a rare gives 4. Scrapping an epic, as you can tell, gives 6. Scrapping a legendary gives 8. Scrapping a mythical gives 20 plus... Okay, it gives 30, what the hell? Alright, it's doubled, that's insane actually. So scrapping a mythical gives 30, which is really good. And scrapping a cosmic, well, we're not gonna find out in this video. But I guess you can test it out yourselves.
A few moments later.
Alright, so apparently somebody from the chat decided to scrap a cosmic skin. Maybe he had to duplicate, or maybe he's just completely crazy, I don't know. But apparently cosmic skins give 100. But yeah, the likelihood of getting 2 or 3 cosmic skins is not so high, unless you like spamming raids. Although it does happen. Like on the previous update, I had about 4 or 5 skins, so it does happen. Now, one thing I would highly suggest you guys to do in this particular situation is keep the skin that you currently have and keep 1 duplicate. So, for example, let's say that you have demonic, right? Perfection obviously is still a lot better and you want to go for it. So, best thing you can do, just while you use demonic, reroll on the second skin. So always just try to keep a duplicate. It's really good when you try to go for perfection. Now, if you don't care about perfection, obviously, demonic is still extremely good. You can just keep that one and carry on with your life as well. But yeah, if you are a sweat, if you're trying to get the best stuff, keep a duplicate skin and just use that one instead. Like, that's gonna be pretty good as an advice. I should have done that myself instead of just having skins that are completely useless for a while I was rerolling. But yeah, it's a good piece of advice. So yeah, scrapping did get a pretty substantial buff, and it's gonna be a lot easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna scrap all of that. And once I'm done, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check out all the changes to the categories and the stats. And so this is what I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna get rid of everything else. Actually, no. So we had a lot of tweaks around the stats again, and perfection was buffed last update. It was better than anything. And it did get even more buffed, so on a cosmic, perfection actually now gives 100% damage and 50% attack speed. Crit still stays the same, but you can tell now that it's by far the best skin in the game. And demonic also got buffed to 75% damage and crit chance. So these are the clear cuts 1 and 2, right? Like 1 and 2, by far the best equipment to use. Now, previously, I was saying that Arcane was the the third best skin to use. And there you go. Arcane was nerfed from 40% ability damage down to 20%. So Arcane is now essentially a ruthless category. It's trash. Nobody cares about that. It's really bad. And yeah, Furious now is essentially the third best one. It did get nerfed as well. I think Mythical Furious was 175 attack speed. Or was that Cosmic? I'm not entirely sure, but I think it was slightly nerfed. So 140% attack speed, 12% critical strike chance. It is the third best skin now. Conquest, you see, also got nerfed. A mythical Conquest is only 16% boss damage now. I think it was 40% before, because the Cosmic was 50%. So pretty nerfed as well. There you go, you see Conquest Cosmic. It was 50%, it got nerfed down to 20%. So Conquest is also bad. Besides that, there's no other changes. So yeah, just to recap again, Perfection is by far the best one, by far. Demonic is the second best, and then it's like Furious, the third one, and the rest don't matter, like just reroll everything. Now, since we have a lot of scrap, we are gonna go ahead and we are trying to reroll our Joraro, which took me about 820 chests to actually get. And I'm talking about impossible chests. On the side of skins were buffed by 2x times. I think it's in the update log, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Let me check that out. Is it here? Balance changes. So Demonic and Perfection buffed, as you can see. Arcane Cock was nerfed. Cosmic and Mythical skin drop rate is doubled. So, an impossible raid, the hardest difficulty, the skin used to be 1 in 200 for the Cosmic skin. So now it's 1 in 200 in 100. So it's 1% chance for the Cosmic. And I believe Mythic was 1 in 80. So it's 1 in 40 now. So that is 2.5%. 2.5%, I think. It is 2.5%, it's still very high. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna try some rerolls on our Conquest Boy, and we'll see how it goes. So, okay, Unstoppable, we don't want that. Ruthless. Demonic, okay. Guys, should we go more or should we stop? I think we should stop. What do you guys think? I think we should stop. Should we go more? I think the wisest thing to do is to stop. Perfection is pretty hard to get, and we don't really have a lot in the tank to get it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna reroll this Furious for fun. Like, this doesn't cost a lot as well, it's only 10, right? Maybe we try to get something good on this guy. Knowledge, Furious. No, we can do better than Furious. Well, I sure hope so. Demonic, alright. Well, just gonna stop here as well. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it in regards to skins. Once again, just to recap, Perfection is now indeed perfect. It's the best skin in the game. You go for Perfection. Demonic, second best, comes very close to Perfection, but obviously, like, it's missing out 25% damage, 50% attack speed. You're missing out on a lot. And lastly, you want Furious, which I don't have any more to showcase for you guys. I rerolled it off. But yeah, Furious is the third best. And essentially, after that, everything else is absolute garbage. Nothing. I've suggested plenty of times, keep Slicer of Knowledge on your Slicer just to help with leveling up your units faster, and just try to get the skins for your units. But if you don't want to do that, and if you like don't have a skin and you have a Cosmic unit, you can always reroll your Slicer. Something good. If not, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to skins and equipments. Very good changes overall. Scraps have been buffed by a lot. It makes it actually a lot easier to roll now on Cosmics. Very good change. And yeah, the skin odds were buffed by a lot. That's actually really good. So 1% for a Cosmic, I think it's much better than 2%. I would like to see a pity system in the future. I think pity system introduction would be really good for skins. So basically nothing that I had to deal with happens to you, where I had to open 800 plus chests to get one freaking skin. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it, guys, in regards to skins and what is the best to use. As always, if you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Take care.